What's up, guys? It's Mr. Squid, and this is the craziest game ever. So we decide to land on a mech, and so I'm playing with Nick and Coon. They're both in GDR. So they decided to go land on that mech, while I, skydiving in right in the middle of the screen, would land over here. For most of the game, it was pretty uncontested. For this part, we were just looting up before we broke the place. And then we did end up breaking the place, and all of us got max of each material. At first, we didn't get max wood, but that came later. Let's see if I can make this any better. Can it go faster? No, it cannot. As I've told all of you guys before, I'm not the most skilled and creative, or not creative, replay. So, what happened then is we just took turns to go after and get materials. So another mech came down over there, or that might have happened later. Yeah, it's happening now. So Coon and me are going over to grab the mech. I just decided to, we swapped drivers right there. And it landed really funnily, just right on the end of this bone here. And then we came back to go rejoin with Nick. They're switching out to get his paint. And here we just have a bit of a dance party. We didn't get into any fights until the end, which is kind of sad because I would have preferred that we had more kills. It was only 12 at the end. So another mech came down over here. So at this point we have 3 full health mechs just tromping through the forest. So the circle's gonna be on Polar Peak for quite a while in this game. And we've pretty much cleared out and confirmed that no one's back here, so we're not too worried about watching our flank. So we're just gonna sit up here until it ends, just breaking all this stuff, making sure that we can see if anybody comes up here. I was sitting here, showing how we could have, like, just one spare in the back, and then we decided to not. And then I found a little space to use as a garage over there, and Coon was the first one to start doing the same thing over in here. He made a little garage for it, and then Nick went to make his own holding container. So we didn't know this at the point, but there was actually another mech. I had thought there was gonna be another one. I don't actually know where it is. I just know where it blows up. So there's a ton of fights that are going on around here. I hear the gunshots, so I'm kind of being wary of this side. This is where I'm gonna put it into just real time here. The rest of that has been sped up. So these are a few of the fights where, in actuality, these guys should have just teamed up to try and kill this monstrosity. There was a supply drop that landed right at the ramp to get up, so that was really nice. There's the other mech, and it's gonna blow up pretty soon here. That was kind of their only hope, but not really, because we had 3. I would have only been 1. And it'll go right about now. So, I'm up here watching all this, trying to scope out the area, because I'm a tactician for the Squidlantian army. And they're now breaking out because I've told them all of the guys are right here. No one else is anywhere. And Coon takes the first shots. We just line up along the cliff and start raining fire down onto these guys. Coon is the only one that does get an elim from this, but that is just a crazy sight and must have put so much fear into the guys down at the bottom. So everyone is just trapped down here in this little divot. And yep, that's where Coon knocks a guy. And he's just like, nope, I ain't doing this. I'm out of here. And then we have to move with the circle a bit, because it was pushing us off our platform. We get established down in this area. We make a blockade. And then just start raining fire down. This guy was super low, and he boxed up, which was a really bad idea when you're fighting these things, because he died right away. And then there's other guys down around here, and there's one of the last suits to die. But we just melt these guys. No contestment. Now these are the last two guys. They're fighting each other when they should just sign a treaty and go fight that. One of them dies and we're left with a 1v3 when that 3 is all mechs. Nick goes to try and stomp him. Coon's firing rockets from far away. So he actually hopped into the mech, didn't destroy it though. And then I just rained down fire, and that's how we win. Well, I just realized that Coon shot some rockets at me. That's a perfect freeze frame to get the rocket that's about to hit me. But anyway, guys, this was an incredible game, and the game before this we actually won as well. We also had a mech for a good portion of that game, but at the end game, there weren't any mechs around. It was a fairly mechless game, the last one that we had played. But yeah, we just cleaned up the final circles in the game before. But this one was absolutely insane. Just 3 mechs and circle. What a terrifying experience for that guy down there. But do like if you enjoyed the video, and we've just hit 60 subscribers, so thank you all for joining the Squidlantian army, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.